Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's broadcast. Top Gun taking on the Boston Junior Eagles. Game 3 of pool play. Down here in Bridgewater, New Jersey. 4 hours of travel. Play each other. Good competitive game. Good power. Coaching behind the bench of the Eagles. Good luck to the 2013 Junior Eagles up in Quebec. Playing in the queue. Hopefully they do well. Top Gun is no wins, 1 loss, 1 overtime loss. The Eagles with no wins and 2 losses. Both teams have another game later on today, but the winner of this game will probably advance into the playoffs. The loser may not, maybe in the consolation game. Top Gun going with O'Coin, Holtzlag, Bork, Ronan and on. Duknowski, Chamberlain, Farley, Zoo chips it in. License waved off. On chips it up. Antonio chips it in. Puck is loose. Farley picks it up. Farley in the corner. O'Coin's going to jump down and help out. O'Coin gets stick checked by Chamberlain. And Bork. Top Gun having a little trouble. O'Coin's going to get out of the zone. Bounces over his. Farley. Ronan with it. Well, goes down. The Top Gun's going on the power play. Chamberlain's going to go off for tripping. 14-24 in the first. Toxic, Doobie, Bressinger, Flynn to Doobie to Flynn, quick shot, bounces off, Karams, bounce a puck, Doobie settles it down, Doobie with it, Preston Carmarty getting the start in goal, Doobie tried it, good stick check by Mitchell, Tommy Mitchell, battling, Doobie's got to wait for the zone to clear, Doobie offsides, 1:04 to go. On the penalty. Got done with an early power play. Great effort by Tommy Mitchell. Meade, Kelly, Grana, Toner, and Welch. Rock. Farron. Williams going to chip it down. On to McDonald. Toner to Welch. Wide to Meade. Into the zone. Meade carries it in. Is going to set it up. Meade fires it around the other side. Welch picks it up. Nobody there. Pontonio. Top Gun's on the power play here. Pontonio to Williams. Back to Pontonio. Pontonio's going to fire it up the wall. Barron gets a stick on it. Rock pursues Meade. Rock with the steal. And McDonald with the glove save. Gun struggling in there in the power play. Not getting much offensive zone time. Good defense by the Eagles. 13:15 to go, first period. More Holtzlag, O'Coin. Off the draw, On's going to pick it up. On to Ronan. Going to skate it. To O'Coin. O'Coin into the zone. Puck is loose. On's going to collect it. On chips it down low. Max Zoo's going to pick it up. Zoo with it. High off the glass. Holtzlag gets a stick on it. Ronan keeps it in. Ronan to Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag's going to rim it around. All even. O'Coin in the corner. Bork's going to pick it up. Bork with it. Bork throws it out front. Bork up. Great back check by Kingston. Bork on Brenneman. Ronan's going to pick it up. Top Gun with transition. Into the zone to Holtzlag. Holtzlag into the zone. Holtzlag and Carmarty with a great glove save. All even. Toxic, Doobie, Kressinger. Howarth, stick check by Doobie. Doobie battling in the corner with Howarth. Toxic helping out. Howarth, Doobie comes away with it. Doobie walking out. Doobie, stick check. Egan Chamberlain gets a stick. Toxic down low. Tried to get it to Kressinger. Stick check by Howarth. Howarth in the corner, sealed off by Toxic. Duke gets it out of the zone. Duke. Barron chips it up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain got a trailer. Flynn. Toxic. Toxic's going to carry it into the zone. Toxic goes wide, too far ahead of Kressinger. Howarth is going to kick it. Howarth goes D to Williams. Williams back to Howarth. Howarth goes off the end of his stick. Toxic with it. Toxic tries to get it to Doobie. Good intercepting by the Duke. Chamberlain into the middle. Chamberlain's going to, Duke chips it in. Eagles are going to change. Flynn picks it up. Flynn, D to Bartoshevich. A little far ahead of him. Bartoshevich going to skate it up. Sealed off. Good body check by Kearns. Rock on the forecheck. Mead's going to collect it. Mead to Kelly. Kelly tries to get it up to Grana. Max Zoo's going to pick it up. Max Zoo into traffic. Rock picks it up. Rock into the zone. Rock gets by Mead. Rock. Shot. And McDonald gets a pad on it and seals it. Great shot by Johnny Rock. On the ice. McDonald got the pad down. Mead, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch, Farron, Brenneman. Zoo, Pontonio, and Lyons. Max Zoo. Boom, Kelly chips it ahead for himself. A little too far ahead. Kelly gets a stick on it. Farron with it. Farron checked by Mead. Welch, he picks it up. Welch back to Toner. Toner. To Kelly into the zone with Grana. Kelly rifles one off the crossbar. Oh, he caromed. Grana with it. Grana walking out. Grana behind the net with it. In the office looking for somebody to get open. Tried to get it to Bork. Kelly's going to pick it up. Kelly with it. Walking in. Kelly, shoot it. Kelly. Great effort. 2 pad saves. Carmarty with a couple of saves. Bork with it. Bork goes down. Brenneman's going to pick it up. Brenneman chips it out. Farron. Taken down. Farron gets a shot off. Welch is going to pick it up. Welch. Welch, D to Toner. Toner to O'Coin. O'Coin to Bork. Bork to O'Coin. O'Coin gets a stick on it. Chipped up by Harney. Chipped in by Toner. Holtzlag in pursuit of the Duke. Duke goes D to Howarth. Holtzlag gets a stick on it. Bork jumps up into the play. Bork behind the net to Harney. Harney going to settle it down. Harney goes high, up the middle. Flat hand pass. .9:34 to go. First period, no score. Doobie, Kressinger, Toxic, on Ronan, Chamberlain, Duke, Harney, Howarth, and Farley, I believe. Off the draw. Doobie. Howarth to Harney. Harney. Oh! Toxic with it. Toxic. Oh, what a play! Great pass. Toxic to Doobie, barreling to the net. And Top Gun goes up 1-0. Great individual effort by Toxic. Got behind Harney. Battle for the puck. Doobie barreling to the net. Nice feed from Toxic to Doobie. Top Gun goes up 1-0. 9:24 to go in the first. We got Mitchell, Williams, Pontonio, Kearns, and Rock. Ronan gets it to Toxic. Toxic battling with Mitchell. Ronan along the blue line. Scrum at the blue line. Williams is going to collect it. Williams goes D to Pontonio. Pontonio fires up. It's going to be icing if it gets there. Mead, Kelly, Grana, Bartoshevich, and Flynn. Williams, Pontonio. Mead to Kelly. Kelly with a shot. Carmarty with the glove save. Mead on the draw. Puck squirts out. Rock chips it up and out. Flynn with it. Flynn to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich misses on the connection to Flynn. Rock with some speed. Rock tries to get behind him. Rock into the corner. Brenneman help. Puck's going to squirt around Pontonio at the point. Pontonio fires it. Mead gets a stick on it. Mead runs into Mitchell. Rock battling along the wall. Flynn's going to collect it. Flynn goes D to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich. Checked by Rock. Bartoshevich. Kelly's going to chip it up and out. Mead in pursuit. Pontonio's going to collect it. Pursued by Mead. Pontonio rims it. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag. Oh, in the slot to Grana. Grana ripped one. Carmarty with the save. Bartoshevich is going to dump it in deep. Grana with it. Grana's going to go for slashing. Lyons is going to pick it up. Lyons into the zone. Okay, Eagles are going to go on the power play. Quinzo Grana is going to go off for a slash. Off the draw. Quick shot. Max Zoom with the goal. Power play goal. And the Eagles tie it up 3 seconds into the power play. And we're tied up 1-1. Borko, Coyne, Holtzlag, Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Welch, Toner, Max Zoo, and Howarth. Off the draw. Holtzlag gets it to Bork. Bork with it. Bork to Toner. Toner to Welch. Welch. It's Toner. Holtzlag tries to get it to Bork. Bork's going to regroup. Toner with it. Toner to Welch. Welch. Great pad save by McDonald. Top gun hemmed in here. Bork with it. Bork. Bork. Into the zone. Bork. A point. Oh, Holtzlag tried the one-timer. Just misses what? Off the draw, Kressinger, Doobie parks at Kressinger. Mitchell's going to skate it out, sealed off by Ronan. On chips it up, Kressinger. Going to chip it in. Into the corner, parks at battling. Kressinger helping out, Kressinger, tip it over him. Doobie with it. Doobie out front. Oh, Karam just misses. Mitchell picks it up. Mitchell's going to ice it. If it gets there, it's not going to get there. Oh, what a gift that was. That was, not sure that was icing. Doobie battling off the face-off. Kressinger with it. Kressinger in the corner. On net. Max Zoo intercepts. Scrum along the wall. Boxer comes away with it. Boxer These are for Doobie. On with it. On. On at the blue line. It's going to wait. Puck's going to get out. Logan chips it up. Lyons takes down, blocks it. Mead with it. Mead in the corner. Mead with the steal. Mead. Nice feed to on shot. Deflected. Rana with it. Trying to go back door. Lyons is going to chip it up and out. That one's not going to get there. Kelly's going to pick it up. Kelly with some speed. Kelly through the middle. Kelly. Duke with a great stick check. Mead plays the body. Picked up by Chamberlain. Chamberlain carries it into the zone. Throws it on net. McDonald turns to the side. Chamberlain picks up the loose puck. Chamberlain cycles it down low. Oh, great play by Flynn. Bartoshevich into the play. Bartoshevich gets it to Kelly. Kelly is going to go wide to Grana. Grana tried to cut in. Back. Howarth with the steal. Farley carries it into the zone. Farley still with it behind the net. Into the corner. Farley, scissor play to Howarth. Howarth, pick. Top Gun got lucky there. Harney. Howarth lets it go to Chamberlain. Chamberlain down low. Eagles love to work it down low. Farley. Howarth. Dumping in wide. Mead gets a stick on it. Kelly with it. Kelly's going to get it out of the zone. Harney with it. Harney to Howarth. Top Gun with a wholesale line change. Howarth into the zone. 1-on-4. Howarth waiting for reinforcements. Howarth still with it. He's got to be tired. Bork's going to pick it up. Bork to Welch. To O'Coin. O'Coin. Tried to get it. Kept in by Kearns. Mitchell on Welch. Hard into the boards. Bork hit from behind by Rock. We're going to let him play. Getting chippy. Rock comes out the other side with it. Rock, scissor play to Williams. Good stick by Bork. O'Coin. Mitchell behind the net. Shot deflected over McDonald. Williams picks it up on the near side. Williams walking in. Out front. Top Gun's hemmed in here. Bork with it. Top Gun can't get it out of the zone, and they get a break there as the puck goes over the netting and out of the rink. The grandmother's house we go. Doobie, Parks at Cressinger. Welch, Toner. Lyons. Brenneman, Farron. Max Zoo, and Harney. Off the draw. Cressinger's going to pick it up. Cressinger gets it out of the zone. Harney goes D to Zoo. Max Zoo with it. Checked by Foxit. Cressinger goes down. Lyons comes away with it. Lyons, nice feed to Farron. Farron into the zone. Farron, it's all back door. Just Brenneman just missed. Oh, they're looking for the high guy. Boxic's going to come out. Boxic into the zone. Runs out of real estate. Max Zoo intercepted. Doobie gets a stick on it. Toner with it. Toner to Ronan. Ronan into the netting. Okay. Both teams seem to have woken up. Mead, Kelly, Grana on Ronan. Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Max Zoo, and Harney. Mead wins it to Ronan behind the net. Ronan's going to fire it around to Grana. Grana goes wide to Kelly. Kelly into the zone. Kelly on Harney. Harney chips it up the wall. On's going to pick it up. On. Shot on net. Kelly gets a stick on it. Knocked down. Harney picks it up. Harney's going to go wide. Oh, Kelly almost intercepted it. Chamberlain's going to get it to Duke. Duke coming off sides. Okay, 1:52 to go. Meet Kelly, Grana, Kearns, Mitchell, Rock, Ronan, On, Howarth, and Williams. Kelly on the draw. Williams is going to chip it in. On's going to collect it. On with it. On. Two guys go deep. Kelly with it. Off. Grano's gone. On gets a stick on it. Kelly's going to get hit by Rock. Chipped up and out. Williams goes D to D to Howarth. Howarth. To Mitchell. Oh, intercepted by Ronan. Ronan walking in. Ronan, self-pass. Tried to get a shot off. Still with it. Rock on the Rock sealed off by Grana. Mead trying to dig it out. Grana with it. Mitchell comes away with it. Mitchell to Kearns. Kearns with it. Kearns going to carry it into the zone. Kearns drop pass to Rock. Stopped by On. Mead with it. Mead. Mead gets by Howard. Mead into the zone. Mead shot. Carmarty with the save. Great effort by Cam Mead. Gets by Howarth on the wall. Bork, O'Coin, Holtzlag, Bradashevich, and Flynn. Farron. Lyons. Zoo. Harney. Puck's loose. Iced. .50 seconds left, first period. Bork, Holtzlag, O'Coin, Brenneman. On the draw, Lyons. Holtzlag in the neutral zone. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag to Bardashevich. Bardashevich to Flynn. Flynn up in the play. Bork and Flynn on the wall. Puck's going to squirt out to Bardashevich. Shot. Carmarty steers it into the corner. 30 seconds left. Bork. Bork to Flynn. Flynn with it. Shot blocked. O'Coin. Great hustle by O'Coin to Bork. Bork with it. To Bardashevich. Bardashevich shot. Blocked out. Blocked out front. Bardashevich with it. Holtzlag and Pontonio going at it in the corner. Coin rolls off the end of his stick. Duke's going to chip it up and out. Bardashevich, Welch goes right into the zone. That's going to do it after one period. Knotted up, 1-1. Good first period of hockey. Had to drive all the way to New Jersey. Teams will see each other in a couple of weeks for a makeup game at some point. Back in Boston. A couple of weeks left in the season and playoffs. When the season will end, we'll have about 30 seconds off and the next year will begin. Period 2. Chamberlain, Duke, Farley. Harney and Howarth. Doobie, Clark, Pressenger. Toner and Welch. Harney and McDonald. Carmarty and McDonald. Flynn and Bardashevich. They're ready to go off the draw. Fox is going to get it back to Flynn. 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 Regroups. Flynn. Pressenger rolls off the end of his stick. Doobie's going to pick it up. Nice play by Doobie. Doobie into the zone. Doobie walking through. Good back check by Duke. Doobie. Good strength. Doobie. Stick check by Harney. Rimmed around. Farley. Check by Boxic. Boxic. Doobie gets it to Flynn. Flynn with it. Pad save by Carmotti. Chamberlain's going to pick it up. Chamberlain to the Duke. The Duke carries it through. Dubnowski. Stick check by Bartoshevich. Into the corner they go. Duke uses his body well. Protects the puck. Doobie helping out. Chips it up. Out to the point. Harney at the point. Fires it down low. Flynn picks it up behind the net. Cuts against the grain. Flynn with it. Gets it to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich with a little bit of time. Bartoshevich has got him wide to Boxic down the right side. He got Kressinger barreling in. Boxic trying to go into the middle. And Doobie with his second backdoor goal with a great pass from Zach Boxic. And Top Gun goes up 2-1. Max Doobie barreling to the net. Great breakout by Top Gun. And they take the lead with 13:57 to go in the second period. Kelly, Meade, Grana, Toner, Welch, Rock, Mitchell, Kearns, Spontonio, and Williams. Welch is going to pick it up. Welch pirouettes, comes up through the middle. Welch with it. He's going to regroup. Welch gets it to Toner. Toner. Chipped in by Grana. Meade barreling into the corner. Meade try to get it to Grana. Grana in traffic. Gets it to Welch. Welch with it. Nice scissor play to Toner. Toner stick check by John Rock. Good hustle by Rock. Rock down the right side on the off wing. Cuts over. Rock can't let him shoot. Rock goes out front. Oh, great stick by Chenzo Grana. Rock picks up the loose puck. Rock still with it. Dumps it down low to Pontonio. Rock's going to change. Williams is going to change. Get your head up. Harney's going to collect it. Harney up the wall. Welch settles it down. Welch gonna off the glass into the zone. Top Gun with a line change. Harney misses on the connection. The Eagles come away with it. Brenneman up through the middle. Try to get it to Lyons and Farron out there. Boxic with it. Boxic misses on the connection to Holtzlag. Icing. .42 to go. Farron, Lyons, Zoo, Harney, Cork, O'Coin, Holtzlag. Lyons out to Max Zoo, who's already got one today. Shot McDonald with the save. Oh, handcuffed him. Cork picks it up. Ronan's going to collect it. Ronan softly up to O'Coin. O'Coin with it. O'Coin to Bork in the middle. Bork carries it in. Bork with it. Bork out front. O'Coin. Oh, loose puck. Farron picks it up. Holtzlag's going to collect it. Holtzlag into the zone. Holtzlag with it. Through traffic. Holtzlag bumps it down low. Max Zoo with it. Stick check by Bork. Gets it up the wall. Flynn with it. Off O'Coin into the corner. Lyons. Ronan's going to jump up. Holtzlag in the neutral zone. Holtzlag to on with it. On. Chipped in. O'Coin. O'Coin into the corner. Bumped off. On. Moves around. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag. Checked by Max Zoo. Harney. Gonna ice it. Not ice it. On with it. On. To Bartoshevich. To Boxic. Intercepted. Offsides. Two to 1, tight game, 11:23 to go, second period. Doobie, Kressinger, Boxic, Farley, Duke, Chamberlain. Kressinger digs it out. Kressinger to Flynn, D to Bartoshevich is going to dump it in. Behind Carmotti, Howard picks it up. Howard, stick check by Boxic, and it hits the netting. Howard, Williams, Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Doobie, Boxic, Kressinger, Flynn, Bartoshevich. Into the corner. Howarth is going to pick it up with the Zamboni doors. Howarth goes around to Chamberlain. Chamberlain's going to wind it up. Chamberlain comes out the front. Boxic just deters him a little bit. Good stick by Flynn. Howarth into the zone. Howarth. Saved by McDonald. $10:54 to go. Doobie, Poxic, Kressinger, Bartoshevich, and Flynn. Rock, Kearns, Mitchell, Pontonio, and Zoo. Kearns off the wall. Flynn chips it up. Eagles seal it on the wall. Bartoshevich behind the net. Bartoshevich goes against the grain, gets it to Flynn. Flynn, not a lot of room. Kressinger lets it go. No icing. Max Zoo pursued by Poxic. Poxic in pursuit. Max Zoo with it. Pirouettes. Poxic gets a stick on it. Plays the body. Kressinger on the wall. Kressinger gets it out front. Doobie looking for his third. Mitchell to Rock. Rock barreling through the middle. Rock with some speed. Goes wide with it. Rock looking for some reinforcements. Squirts it out front. Oh, almost. Mitchell. Rock with it. Goes wide to Max Zoo. Zoo with a shot. Blocked by Poxic. Kressinger's going to pick it up. Kressinger with it. Kressinger going to dump it in. Top gun with a line change. Grana, Kelly, Mead. Max Zoo with it. Behind the net. Rolls off the end of his stick. Grana in pursuit. Ice. Icing is the call. 9:58 to go. Second period. Gun leading 2-1. Mead, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch. Lyons, Farron, Brenneman, Harney, and Howarth. Mead on the draw. Puck squirts. Harney picks it up. Harney chips it up the wall. Lyons gets it out of the zone. Grana covering for the pinch and Welch. Grana to Toner. Toner to Kelly. Kelly. Nice move. Kelly gets by Kelly into the zone. Gets it to Mead. Mead with it. Right back door to Grana. Just misses. Great effort by the Eagles. Welch walks it to the middle. Welch. Shot. Blocked out front. Grana in traffic. Still gets a stick on it. Battle at Grana. Vincenzo Grana. Carmody gets a glove on it. Bats it down. Great save by Preston Carmody. Good forecheck by Top Gun there. Grana had a glorious opportunity. Carmody puts the big glove up. Suffocates the puck. Mead on the draw. Chipped out by Williams. Toner dumps it down low. Mead in the corner, pursued by Duke. Williams with it. Grana gets a stick on it. To Mead. Mead with it. Mead trying to create some space. Duke all over him. Mead with it. Mead. And we're going to get a slashing on Farley. Top Gun's going on the power play. A little liberal with the stick. Or Duke, actually. Duke's going to go off. Farley, Chamberlain, Williams, Pontonio, Mead, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch. Mead. Kept in by Toner. Toner's going to dump it all the way around. Going to be iced if it gets there. Okay, Mead, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch, Chamberlain, Farley, Williams, and Pontonio. Kelly, stick check. Mead's going to battle. Mead gets a stick on it. Mead's going to settle it down. Mead to Grana. Toner to Welch. To Toner. To Welch. Welch is going to... Mead into the zone. See if they can get it set up. 51 seconds left. Mead. Eagles very aggressive on the penalty kill. Farley with it. Mead. Chamberlain picks it up. Chamberlain. Up and out. Toner. Oh, there's some room. There's some room. Oh, no. Bork's going to pick it up. Bork into the zone. Bork sets it up. Tries to go wide to Holtzlag. Holtzlag into the corner. Holtzlag gets it to On with it. To Holtzlag. Holtzlag. To On. Oh, just like that. Holtzlag with the one-timer. Braden O'Coin with the tip. And Top Gun with the power play goal. With 12 seconds left on it. He set it up. Top Gun gets a 2-goal lead. 7:56 to go, second period. Ronan to on with it. On to Ronan. Ronan goes wide to O'Coin. O'Coin into the zone. O'Coin to Holtzlag. Holtzlag and Carmarty with a glove save. Great glove by Preston Carmarty. 7:42 to go. Bork, Holtzlag, O'Coin, Ronan on. Max Zoo. Arnie off the draw. Bork. Oh. Puck is loose. Puck chipped out by Rock. On pursued by Mitchell. Mitchell. Good play by On to Ronan. Ronan to Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag to O'Coin through the middle. O'Coin ran out of room. Harney steps up into the play. Harney into the middle. Stick checked. Harney's going to fire it in. Ronan's going to pick it up. Kellen Lyons picks it up. D to D on. Back to Ronan. Kellen Lyons on the forecheck. Brother Declan doing outstanding. On. Up to Holtzlag. Holtzlag's just going to chip it up and out. Howarth with it. Howarth going to chip it in on McDonald. Ronan in Lyons. Ronan cuts back. Ronan. On. Around. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag gets a stick. Boxing to Bork. Bork into the zone. Bork barreling in. Bork with it. Oh, hit into the wall. Hit from behind. Bork with it. To Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. To Boxic with it. Kelly. Oh! Or Doobie barreling in. Doobie walking in looking for the Hattie. Oh, rifles one just wide. Bartoshevich keeps it in. Pressinger off the bench. Doobie with it. Cycles it down low. Williams throws the body. Howarth. Pressinger. Williams. Chips it around. Lyons. Flex seal Bartoshevich keeps it in. Doobie with it. Doobie settles it down. To Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich shot out front wide of the net. Flynn with it. Boxic on the wall. Boxic cycles it down low. Doobie's on the other side. Doobie's going to collect it. Doobie walking out. Tried to go low with it. Doobie picks up the loose puck. Doobie tries to go low. Oh, what a save by Carmarty. Doobie looking for his third. Preston Carmarty sealing the post. 5:42 to go. Second period. Top Gun leading 3-1. Doobie parks the pressure to Flynn. Bartoshevich. Max Zoo. Howarth, Duke, Chamberlain, and Farley. Doobie along the wall. Duke's going to pick it up. Duke chips it up the wall. Farley going to go back the other way. Goes against the grain with it. Farley looking to set it up. It's going to go high off the glass and out of the zone. Flynn picks it up. Flynn with it. Flynn goes D to D to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Flynn. Flynn in. Max Zoo. Great hustle by Max Doobie. Out front, Cressinger. Oh, and Cressinger bangs it in. Beanie Cressinger picks up the loose puck in Top Gun. Goes up 4-1 with 5:18 to go in the second period. Good forecheck by Doobie. Line's buzzing. 3 of the 4 goals. Playing with a lot of intensity. Meade, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch, Rock, Kearns, Mitchell, Harney, and Howarth. Off the draw, Rock goes back into the zone. Carmarty, Howarth, pursued by Grana. Howarth goes against the grain to Harney. Harney on the far side, up the middle. Gets it to Rock. Kearns to Rock. Rock down the left side. Rock, oh, great shot again by Rock. McDonald gets a pad on it. That one was labeled far side. Mitchell in the corner. Rock helping out. Rock, Toner all over Rock. Rock uses his body well. Protects the puck. Rock still with it. Rock. Cycled, scissor play to Howarth. Howarth, pursued by Meade. Mitchell gets it back to Howarth. Howarth down low. It's out front. Grana with it. Good stick by Johnny Rock. Grana still gets away with it. Up to Mead. Mead into the zone. Mead with it. Oh, he rang it off the pipe. Good Grana. Carmody with 2 big saves. Grana with it. Grana tries to get it out to Toner. Toner gets it down to Toner. Hard into the wall by Rock. Mead with it. Gets it. Mead tried to get it out front. Welch is going to collect it in the neutral zone. Top Gun's going to have a wholesale line. Welch with it. Welch is going to regroup. O'Coin. A lot of bodies there. We're going to let him play. O'Coin with it. O'Coin to Kelly. Kelly. Kelly around to Welch. Welch. O'Coin. Into the bench. 3:45 to go, second period. Top Gun with a 4-1 lead. 2 goals by Doobie, 1 by Cressinger, and 1 by, I believe it was O'Coin on the tip. Walk, Holzlag, O'Coin, Ronan. Holzlag off the draw. Holzlag's going to take it wide. Pontonio. Holzlag goes wide. Gets a shot on Carmody. And Carmody seals it. Walk, Holzlag, O'Coin, Ronan. Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Williams, and Pontonio. Off the draw. O'Coin chips it too far down low. Williams is going to pick it up. Williams on icing. Oh my! Top Gun benefited greatly on that one. He was with a glorious chance. Williams with a shot deflected wide. Farley. Farley with it on the far side. Ronan with it. Ronan gets it to On. On around to Holzlag. Too far ahead. Out of the zone. Ison's waved off. Williams is going to collect it. Williams pursued by O'Coin. Ice. 2:54 to go. .54 to go, second period. Top Gun leading 4-1. Kearns, Mitchell, Rock, Max Zoo, and Harney. Doobie, Cressinger blocks it. Doobie, quick shot. Bartoshevich. Oh, just fanned on that one. Mitchell tried to get out the middle. Boxic intercepts. Max Zoo, iced. Okay. Rock, Kearns, Mitchell, Harney, and Zoo. Doobie crosses the pass. Doobie off the draw. Doobie. Bartoshevich is going to dump it down low. Max Zoo with it. Tries to go up the wall with it. Flynn keeps it in. Cressinger battling. Zoo uses his body well. Boxic with the steal. Boxic tried to get it in deep. Harney's going to pick it up. Harney carries it in. Harney with reinforcement. Chips it on net wide of McDonald. That was an odd carry. Boxic. Oh my. Tried to go up the middle. Top Gun benefited greatly from that one. Bartoshevich 3-on-2 with Bartoshevich to Doobie. Doobie. Oh! Puck is loose and Carmarty's going to tie it up. A lot of chirping going on. Little foes. Farron, Brenneman, Lyons, Williams, Howarth, Mead, Kelly, Grana, Toner, Welch. 2:02 to go. Off the draw, Williams, Mead. Williams on the wall, fires it up. Toner pursued by Farron. Farron got an edge. Lyons was out front. Welch seals off Farron. Farron still with it. Down low, Mead helping out. Mead seals it off. Welch, scrum along the wall. Welch gets it up to Grana. Grana's going to collect it. Grana try to get it to Kelly. Kelly. Williams chips it up. Mead gets a stick on it. Kelly's got Griner if he sees him. Oh, bounced over his stick. Brenneman in the blind spot. Toner with it. Toner goes D to D to Welch. Welch, nice feed to Kelly. Kelly. Lane closure. Howarth with it. Howarth. Checked. Bump by Griner. Mead's going to collect it. Mead is going to fire it in. All the way around. Williams. Sealed off by Kelly. Mead. Williams to Howarth. Howarth. Up to Lyons. Lyons to Brenneman. Brenneman. Dumped in by the Eagles. On's going to collect it. On. With some room. On. Check from behind from the Duke. Great effort by the Duke. Out of the zone. Chamberlain picks it up. Offsides. No, they're going to let him play. Farley picks it up. Mead intercepts. Mead gets by Howarth. Griner in pursuit. Howarth. Looks like jumps up into the play. Duke picks it up. Duke. Checked by Bork. Duke still comes away with it. O'Coin got a stick on it. Chamberlain in the blind spot comes away with it. Chamberlain carries it in. Chamberlain shot into the netting. On with the block into the netting. 19.2 seconds to go. Second period. Topcom on a 4-1 lead. Bork, Holtzlag, O'Coin, Ronan on. Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Pontonio, and Zoo. Ronan rims it around to O'Coin. O'Coin with it. O'Coin trying to get it up the wall. Max Zoo's going to fire it in off sides. 10 seconds left. Center ice face off, 10 seconds. Ronan tried to chip it up. Both sides going to chip it in. 5 seconds left. That's going to do it. Zoo's going to beat the clock. Fires it around. Okay. After 2 periods, top down with a 4-1 lead. Anybody know how the 13s are doing?
Ask another mom. I don't know all of it.
You get enough things to deal with our group. Go here, third period. Bork, Holtzlag, O'Coin, Ronan, and Hahn. Mitchell, Kearns, Rock, Howarth, and Harney. Walking the draw. Puck squirts out. Ronan's going to pick it up. Ronan. O'Coin. Rock picks it up. Ronan stick check by O'Coin. O'Coin tries to chip it up. Little scrum. Turns to On. Lots of traffic. Ronan. To Holtzlag. Holtzlag. Going to dump it in. Create some space. O'Coin with it. At the other side. Ronan. To Bork. Bork. Oh, Bork tried to go back door to O'Coin. Bork. Battling. Holtzlag's going to come away with it. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag stops. Down to Bork. Bork with it. Bork tried to go back door. Great steal. It's going to be knocked down by Holtzlag. Holtzlag. Ronan. Referee, uh-oh. Got to get back. Tried to stuff it. Ronan with it. Ronan. To Doobie. Doobie through the middle. Goes wide. Offsides. Blocks it on the left side. Doobie parks at Cressender. Flynn to Bartashevich. Bartashevich is going to dump it in. Doobie with it. Cressender chips it down low. Doobie battling with Antonio. Duke helps out. Tries to get up to Chamberlain. Bartashevich jumps up into the play. Duke picks it up. Duke bumped in. Takes the body check from Poxic. Antonio rims it around. Kept in by Flynn. Flynn cracked by Farley. Flynn down low. Poxic's going to jump down low. Antonio. Bartashevich jumps in the play on Chamberlain. Scrum along the wall. Williams tries to chip it around. Williams gets it to Pontonio. Pontonio goes on the stretch pass. Great play by Beanie Cressinger. Bats it down. Farley was gone on a breakaway. Uh-oh. Eagles coming in. Farley. Farley. Good stick check by Bartashevich. Flynn picks it up. Flynn. Kelly to Meade. Meade's going to chip it up. Carney goes wide to Zoo. That's Zoo with it. Pursued by Kelly. Kelly in hot pursuit. Nice cutback move by Zoo. Max Zoo goes wide. This is on the connection to Brenneman. It's going to roll in at McDonald. McDonald's going to tie it up. 12:24 to go. Wall, Kelly, Meade, Grana, Kelly, all the way around to Welch. Welch with a little space. He's got Meade in the middle. Meade gets it to Grana. Grana tries to go backdoor to Meade. Meade picks it up. Meade. Barron checked by Meade. Bartashevich collects it. Bartashevich, nice. Or Welch rather. Welch cuts back. Welch creates some space, gets it to Meade. Meade chips it out of the zone. Kelly right through the middle. Kelly into the zone with Grana. Gets it to Grana. Grana misses on the backdoor pass to Kelly. Was too far. Excuse me. Barney. Toner to Kelly. Kelly bats it down. Kelly's going to dump it in. Grana in pursuit. Grana hustling in. Grana checked by Zoo. On the wall. Johnny Rock picks it up. Johnny Rock's going to dump it in. Mitchell to Johnny Rock behind the net. Good job by Kingston Bork. Mitchell picks up the loose puck. Mitchell bumped off by Ronan. Bork trying to help out. Ronan's going to collect it. Ronan to On. He's got O'Coin. Stretch pass. Oh, O'Coin. Great play by Hunter Howarth. You're not beating him. Howarth carries it into the zone. Howarth. Shot goes. Howarth with a great low shot beats McDonald, and the Eagles cut it to 4-2. $11:32 to go. Must have missed something. The Eagles cut the lead to 2. Off the draw. Chips it up. The Duke. The Duke with it. To Chamberlain. Ronan gets a stick on it. McDonald. On. Eagles with some life. Farley picks it up. Farley. Can't let him walk out. Oh, nice backhander. Full flag on Williams. Duke. Bork. On. Bork helping out. Great hustle by Duke. Chamberlain tries to dig it out. Chamberlain to Howard. McDonald's going to turn it into the corner. Duke picks it up. Duke. Nice stick. Williams keeps it in. Out of the zone and ice. Top gun needs much in. Okay. 10:43 to go. Eagles with some life. Off the draw. Flynn along the wall. Doobie blocks at Kressinger. Bartoshevich around the other side. Doobie with it. Doobie to Poxic. Poxic's just going to chip it up and out. Antonio settles behind the net. Misses on the connection. Flynn chips it in. Kressinger gets a stick on it. Poxic, nice hustle. Poxic throws it on Carmody. He's going to tie it up. Doobie, Poxic, Kressinger, Bartoshevich, and Flynn. Turns in the draw. Howarth on the wall. Rock. Flynn's trying to help out. Harney behind the net. Rims it around. Bartoshevich jumps up. Bartoshevich gets it down low to Doobie. Doobie, reverse check on Harney. Bartoshevich keeps it in. Good job by Bartoshevich. Watching the baseball skills. Kressinger battling on the wall. Kressinger still with it. Gets it to Doobie. Scissor play. Doobie, nice feed to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Flynn. Flynn, good low shot. Carmody gets a pad on it. Turns it in the corner. Kressinger tried to get it out to Doobie. Doobie with it. Doobie misses on the connection with Flynn. Uh-oh. Eagles, no icing. Mitchell on his horse, hustling. Bartoshevich gets a stick on it. Up to Doobie. Doobie. Duke. Bartoshevich gets it out of the zone to Howard. Howard is going to set it up. Howard goes wide. Intercepted by Grana. Duke pitch it up. Duke into the zone with Chamberlain and Farley. Duke shot by blocked by Bartoshevich. Out of the zone. Offsides. They're going to let him play. No, they're not going to let him play. 9:07 to go. Third period. Top Gun leading 4-2. Eagles with a little life getting that second goal. Duke, Chamberlain, Farley, Williams, Pontonio, Meade, Kelly, Grana, Welch, Toner. Welch to Toner. Toner. Meade tries to fish it up out of the zone. Offsides. .8:58 to go, third period. Kearns, Mitchell, Rock, Williams, Antonio, Kelly, Grana, Meade, Toner, Welch, Toner to Welch. Welch. Into the middle. Welch bumps off Rock. Meade's going to collect it. Meade with it. Meade. Top Gun trying to get out of the zone. The Eagles with some pressure. Kearns chips it in. Kearns, nice hustle. Kearns picks up the loose puck. Burns with it. Cycles it down low. Rock with it. Rock's going to run the scissor play. Kelly's going to get it out of the zone. Rock's going to collect it. Rock goes D to D to Howard. Howard. Pontonio fires it in. Welch behind the net. Pursued by Mitchell. Nice lead for Toner. Toner. To Grana. Grana. Goes wide. Intercepted by Harney. Rock. Stick checked at the line. Grana gets a boot on it. Farron tries to get it to Rock. Rock. And McDonald with the save. Top Gun getting a little careless with the puck. 4-2, third period. 4, Coltslag, O'Coin, Hahn, Ronan. Farron, Lyons, Brenneman, Max Zoo, and Harney. Off the draw. Ronan. Gonna rim it around to O'Coin. O'Coin. Coltslag with it. Coltslag's going to chip it up and out. On with it. On to Ronan. To Harney. Harney. Softly to Lyons. Lyons tries to chip it in. On gets a stick on it. On to Ronan. Out of the zone. Harney's going to collect it. Harney up the middle. Nice feed. Good stick. O'Coin with it. O'Coin with Bork. Into the zone. Walk with it. Good job by Coltslag's going to wait. Coltslag into the zone. Ronan with it. Ronan. Walk with it. Walk gets it in. Eagles 2-on-1. And just like that, the Eagles have cut the lead to 1 with 6:53 to go. Turnover at the blue line. Great shot by Chamberlain. Short side high, wasted no time. Doobie parks it. Doobie to Flynn. Flynn. Nice feed to Doobie. Doobie to Poxic. Poxic. Oh, great block by Duknowski. Got a stick on it. That one was labeled. Offsides. Great defensive effort by the Duke. 6:37 to go. Doobie, Poxic, Pressinger. Pressinger back up Flynn. Flynn to Bartashevich. Bartashevich, Poxic chips it in. Doobie in pursuit. Doobie into the corner. Poxic's going to help out. Poxic to Bartashevich. Misses on the connection to Flynn. Pressinger. Eagles. Turns. Bartashevich. Mitchell. D to D. Pontonio, pursued by Cressida, is going to fire it in. Bartashevich is going to collect it at the Zamboni doors. Bartashevich goes against the grain to Flynn. Flynn with it to Cressida. Iced. Drop end, much needed line change. Kelly, Meade, Grano, Welch, and Toner. Eagles were trailing 4-1 in the third. Cut the lead to 4-3. Burns, Brenneman, Lyons. Welch in the corner. Lyons with it. Lyons goes out to Harney. Harney's shot. Blocked. Corner battling. Donald with the save. Bounces over Grana's stick. Harney collects it. Harney cycles it down low. Welch gets a stick on it. Welch. Meade with it. Meade digs it out. Meade. Gonna skate it. Can't Meade. On Harney. Meade. Into the middle. Meade. Quick shot. Grana tried to go out. Bartashevich with it. Bartashevich, quick shot. Save. Loose puck. Howarth picks up the rebound. Grana bumps him. Welch jumps up into the play. Runch gets it down low. Howarth. D to Harney. Harney with it. Off of Meade's mask out of the zone. Farley. McDonald with the pad save. Toner with it. Toner's going to fire it around to Grana. Grana. Welch. Duke. Farley. Oh, what a save. Great pad save by McDonald. Grana's going to ice it. It's not going to get there. Clock done with a wholesale line change. The Duke into the zone to Farley. Out of the zone, Williams, 4:13 to go. O'Coin in pursuit of Williams. Williams behind the net, going to regroup. Williams to Pontonio, Pontonio back to Williams. Farley to Chamberlain, to Farley. Into the zone, Farley. Ronan gets a stick, Ronan blows a tire. Holtzlag with it, Holtzlag. Walk. On with it, on, out of the zone. Okay. Ronan's going to collect it, Ronan. Good point, Tyson is waved off. Holtzlag and Harney. Holtzlag with it. Good job by On. On's going to chip it in down low to O'Coin. O'Coin. Looking for reinforcement. Great job by On at the blue line. Harney's going to fire it out. Mead's going to collect it. 3:08 to go. Mead to Kelly. To Doobie, rather. Mead off the glass into the zone. 3 minutes to go. Max Zoo with it. Up the wall. Flynn battles along the wall with Rock, Zoo, and Kearns. Runneman with it. Runneman's going to go out of the zone. Radishevich in pursuit of Mitchell. Radishevich gets a stick on it. Great effort by Flexio Barchi. Barchi goes wide to Mead. He's got Doobie. Mead to Doobie. Doobie hit by Howarth. Watch it. Chamberlain. Gonna go wide. To Farley. Off the blue line. Mead. Offsides. 2:14 to go. .2:14 to go, third period. Top Gun leading 4-3. Bork, Holtzlag, O'Coin, Welch, Toner. Duke, Chamberlain, Farley. Off the drop. D to D. Zoo's going to fire it in. Toner with it. Toner all the way around. Too far ahead for O'Coin. Out front. Bork with it. O'Coin to Bork. 3-on-2. Bork into the zone. Wide. Holtzlag dumps it down low to O'Coin. Chamberlain, nice move out of the zone. To Duke. Do not let them. Great job by Toner. He's going to get it out of the zone. No icing. Barney with it. 1:32 to go. Oh, has his pocket picked by Doobie. Looking for the hat trick. Oh, off the pipe and no. Great. Doobie picks up the loose puck. Out front. 1:23 to go. Ronan in the blind spot. Kearns with it. Kearns to Rock. On to Mead. Mead gets it out of the zone to Howarth. Howarth is going to wait. Howarth, D to D to Harney, back to Howarth. Howarth skates it in. Not wide of the net. Empty net. Mead. 46 seconds left. 6-on-5. Chamberlain with it. Chamberlain. Off the pipe. Great effort by Chamberlain. Doobie's going to try and get it up through the middle. Up and out. Boxic in pursuit of Howarth. O'Coin, Mead. Bork. 17 seconds left. Farley. Harney. Dumps it down low. 13 seconds left. Ronan. Oh, what a save by McDonald, and that's going to do it, folks. Good Top Gun hangs on by a thread. And Top Gun hangs on by a thread. He gets the victory 4-3. Great game. No quitting the Eagles. They battled back from 4-1, cut it to 4-3. Great pressure at the end. We'll see everybody later on this evening. Top Gun will be taking Mid-Fairfield. In Mid-Fairfield's last game, they will not be playing the playoffs from what I'm told. But so I think the Top Gun has secured either a third or fourth place finish. Fourth place finish, I think. I don't know what's going to happen, but great game by both teams. We'll see everybody later on today. Thank you.